Hey everybody, what's going on? Rob here to do a VCLT opening. Beverly at clarkOvision sent me a VCLT that got here in record time. It came from the UK, Scotland, and it came in days. She notified me, and it's probably been 5, 6, 7 days. So that's the quickest it's ever been. It wasn't a bigger box, and I opened it just to get it ready, and I realized that it's in another box. So I haven't looked. Send a little note that says no spoilers. Just going to read it real quick. Bev is a super nice person. I always enjoy her channel. She listens to a lot of hard rock, massive early Def Leppard fan, but she loves Def Leppard. New wave of British heavy metal, the old school British heavy metal. She likes a little bit of everything, hard rock metal. So I will leave a link to her channel in my description. I will try to remember. I tend to forget that part. I don't even like doing descriptions. I'm like, it's a video, watch it. Anyway, I'm going to get into this. Trying to make this too long. Obviously it's more than one thing, so I'm going to do that. All right, so I'm trying not to look. Oh, it's got a black cover, so it don't matter. Let's see. I have no idea what's in here. She just said she had stuff for me. Oh, that's cool. I actually don't have this on vinyl, and I really do, but this is cool. I've seen the one behind it. This is a advanced DJ copy, 45 RPM, 12-inch single. I think it's a single. Yeah. It's Electric Boys, Lips and Hips. Great song. I love their first album. They got a bunch of albums. People fail to realize they do. But that first album is so good. It's kind of like Vain. Their first album is just a 10 out of 10 for me. This is really cool, though. It's even got like somebody labeled it. The DJ must have labeled it, but that's pretty cool. It says DJ copy. It's cool. I rarely ever play these things. I just like having them because they're just cool to have. Especially when it says, DJ copy. That's cool. And then I noticed there's something behind it, which I seen by accident. I'm Scared, Way to the World. This is a newer release by the band. This is a band I literally have, I think, one vinyl of right now. And they have like 15, 16 albums out. And I actually like them a lot. It's a Canadian AOR hard rock, early on hair metal-ish style band. Their early stuff is their best, like the first 4 albums. But that's usually how it works with a band. It's pretty rare that, and this is Scared, Way to the World. I'm going to have a lot of glare because I got light. I don't know why that's doing that, but Way to the World. I think this is one of the newer ones. I can't see the year because I'm half blind. If I remember correctly, it's one of the newer ones. I'm pretty sure I have one on vinyl. And I can see the color. Oh, that's different. Green vinyl. It's like marble. It has like a darker green in there as well, which you can't see. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. That's really cool. Really nice. I don't know why I don't have. I've got their CDs. I think I have all but 2. And it's in a nice, Frontiers label. Always does nice. This is really thin. It's like a UK thing. Their stuff's really thick. That's like totally UK style or European style back in the 80s and 90s. But very nice, very cool. Can never have enough of Harem Scarum, in my opinion. Even now, they just got older and they got a little bit softer, but still spectacular band, in my opinion. I think I remember her talking about she wasn't too into them. It wasn't kind of her thing, which I could see. They are a little more on the popish side. All right, and we got a, what do you call it, between it, stiffener and some bubble. She packed this really well, by the way. It was slam packed. Okay, so I've seen the back of this, and this is another band I don't have anything on vinyl of, and that's the band called Treat. I think they're French, if I remember correctly. And this is one of their best albums too, Pleasure Principle. Yeah, I have none of their stuff on vinyl, so that's, I'll take it out of the sleeves. That's definitely European press. Treat. This is an underrated band as well. You know, hair metal, hard rock style. It's on black vinyl, so I won't show that. So that's very cool too. That would be my first Treat on vinyl. It's amazing how much vinyl we have and what we still need, or I think I'm hitting the thing, or what we want. I don't know if we need it, but in our world, we need it. Bubble wrap. Oh, I've seen who this was. Bonfire. Live on, this is autographed. Is it autographed? Holy shit. Is it? Oh, it is. It's totally autographed. It's autographed. Bonfire live at Wacken. Is that Wacken? Yeah, Wacken 2008. Live on Holy Ground. That is really badass. I know these were hard to come by, but I didn't know if they were. Yeah, it looks like it is. Sorry, I can't see what the. Oh yeah, that's signed. It's on top of the artwork. Oh, this will be interesting to hear some of the old songs too. Really cool. That's awesome, Bev. Thank you so much. And it's autographed. I don't have anything autographed by this band. Very, very, very cool. And it's black vinyl. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's just black vinyl. That is very cool. Thank you so much. You could have just sent that. I've been more than happy. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute. I don't have any room right here. And it's kind of a spur of the moment because I actually don't feel very good today. I messaged Bev and told her I'll probably do this in a day or two. But the package was sitting there and I got a little excited. So I'm like, oh, well, screw it. Let's just get it done. And I've been slacking on doing the last two. Scott Wooders and Jody Watson sent me VCLT. Tim sent me one as well, High Noon Vinyl. But I didn't. I just opened it. I didn't do a video, which I feel bad about. But at the time, I just wasn't there for that. More bubble. More bubble. I think. Yep. I think this is the last one. Ha! Awesome. More bonfire. Fucking. Whoops. Sorry. And this is actually my. She listens really well because she must know I don't have these bands on vinyl very much. And this is one of their best albums. And this is looks like it's a UK press. I'm sorry. Bonfire Fireworks. And this is what Claus. And Bev's actually who got me back into this band. Claus Leisman. Once he left the band, I was like, there's no way you could replace his voice. It's a very unique voice and you'd hear it. And I know David Reese came in, I think for 2 or 3 albums. And I love David Reese, but it just didn't work. You know, it's kind of like when it was good stuff, but kind of like when he joined, except for that one album, Eat the Heat. It was a great album, but it just wasn't Accept. And that's kind of how I felt. But then the newer guy, I think that was just 3. The newer guy, Alex Stahl, came in, and I just didn't even pay attention at all to it. And Bev, I guess 2 or 3 years ago, sent me a VCLT, and she had the newest, at the time, Bonfire album called Temple of Lies. think it's Temple of Lies. And that's one of the ones with Alex Stahl. And she sent it to me. So I like Bonfire. I just wasn't chasing that part, the area of that. And she sent me that, and I loved it. Like, I love his voice. It's not Claus, but it's still like great stuff. But the early stuff is, as always, my favorite stuff. Especially the early stuff. I can't remember if this is the first like album. I know they had that like double EP album kind of thing. I think this is their second. I don't recall. Anyway, it's another Bonfire album, and I only have like 3 Bonfire vinyl. And it's my only one I have with Claus, so that's cool. I just don't find these here, and to get them shipped, you know, from Europe, anywhere right now outside the country is super expensive. But super cool. Great shape. It looks like it's in great shape too. But very cool, Bev. I'm going on here. I'm just rambling. Awesome stuff. I mean, you sent me stuff I don't have, and what that autograph one is awesome. You know, I love my autographed album covers. And yeah, First Treat. I'm already forgetting what's down there. My brain just ain't what it used to be. Anyway, guys, check out Bev's channel. Bev is very cool, very laid back. She does long videos like me because we yap like this and talk about bands and, you know, and forget about stuff. But that's what we're here for, in my opinion. We're not here for, you know, variety shows. We're here to show music and talk about music. So y'all have a great day. Catch up real soon, kind of soon. I got an update coming, and I have my #1 grail that I had. I finally got a hold of my #1 grail. So you'll be seeing that soon. Well, when I make it. I'm waiting for a little bit more stuff to come in. Anyway, thank you, Bev. I appreciate you. And thank you to Tim for sending that package to Bev from us both. Y'all have a good day. I already said that, so I'm going to say